factor number 4. The defendant says that in her formative years she was thrice the victim of sexual assaults. But being a victim is not a license to be a perpetrator. These were not acts of revenge or retribution taken against her or taken by her against her attackers. These were assaults on innocent victims. Defendant's incarceration will undoubtedly produce hardship for her family. Therefore, mitigating factor number 11 applies. The court notes that the defendant has but a single municipal court conviction on a bad check charge, hardly the type of an offense for which one should be labeled a criminal. Therefore, mitigating factor number 7 applies. As to the defendant Melia, the court also finds the existence of mitigating factors 7 and 11. The state argues application of the following aggravating factors. Number 2, the gravity and seriousness of the harm inflicted. Number 3, the risk that the defendants will commit another offense. And number 9, the need to deter. In addition, as to the defendant Melia only, the state argues application of aggravating factor number 4, that a lesser sentence will depreciate the seriousness of the defendant's offense because it involved a breach of the public trust, or that the defendant took advantage of his position to commit the offense. One of the victims testified that she or he was coerced by the defendant Lewis, who pointedly told the victim her boyfriend, Mr. Melia, was a cop, and the victim would be in trouble if he or she did not cooperate. But Lewis's remarks cannot be attributed to the defendant Melia. Testimony was presented that during one or more of the assaults, Mr. Melia's uniform was hanging in the bedroom where the assaults occurred. All of the victims knew that he was a police officer, but from the testimony presented, it was not clear to this court that he used his position to foment the sexual assaults. Rather, it was his failure to arrest Lewis or report crimes that formed the basis of the official misconduct conviction. The court is concerned that application of aggravating factor number 4, violation of a public trust, would constitute double counting, since that very conduct is at the heart of the official misconduct charge. Therefore, the court will not apply aggravating factor number 4. It will, however, consider whether that violation of a public duty should be the basis for a consecutive sentence. The court finds aggravating number 3, the risk that the defendants will reoffend.